Okay, sorry about the delay for the Pisces video. I talked about you guys so much that I felt like I read for you guys already. And like I said on my IG story, if you are a Pisces, I may take a look at any of the signs that may call to you or any of the titles that may resonate with you, because Pisces, you guys are accumulation of everybody. So you are going to be going through things in many different facets, just as a core of like who you are as a zodiac, because y'all are the 12th one. But as far as actually retrograde and it retrograding in your sign, means that it's going to be retrograding in your first house. So the house of self. So there's going to be a lot of self-reflection over the rest of this retrograde. You're going to really be asking yourself like who you are. How is your personality come off? Are you authentic? Maybe there's even like some kind of project, a self, what do you call it? Uplifting or self elevating project that you're going to do over retrograde. That's going to be probably the biggest focus when it comes to the energy that you're going to be dealing with for retrograde till March 10th. So, when there are people from the past that come back around this time, they are going to be a reflection of who you used to be. And I think it'll be a very good mirror to how far you've grown, so you can give yourself some credit, or maybe how far you still have to go. So take that into account. Okay, let's start with some oracle, and then we'll keep going. We'll give, of course, all the gratitude to the Most High for these messages. And let's see what Pisces has as the theme of their retrograde energy. The unexpected. Darkness, attraction. Okay. So what this is telling me is something is going to come out of the blue. That's going to happen. I don't think it's necessarily like bad, but it is going to be something that is going to make you dig deep within yourself. Maybe even go back to your parents or your support system to get clarity on this unexpected situation. But the retrograde is going to make it seem like worse than it is, or make it seem like there is quote unquote darkness, right? And I think the reason why is because it is asking you to have faith to walk your path, whether the path is lit or if it's dark, right? And if you can do that, then you will, can you see that? You will attract what you need at a very big and fast rate. So, in this oracle, there are 3 full moon cards. So, the next full moon is March 9th. So then there'll be another full moon, of course, in April, and then one in May. So by the time the summer comes, the things that you put into perspective, your self-growth, all the things that you really maybe got challenged with during this retrograde is going to come at you in full effect. I'd probably take some time to go sit by the water and reflect there. It's very healing exercise. But trust that whatever comes that may be out of nowhere is for the greater good, for you to be able to receive whatever it is that you're looking for quickly and in a big way. So I was not expecting that, but hey, I'll take it. Maybe that's another reason why I didn't get a chance to do y'all's video with everyone else, because I was pretty exhausted, and I don't know if I would have been able to handle you guys on top of what else was going on. Okay. Maybe the unexpected thing isn't going to happen to you, but it's going to be like in your life, like, you know, someone else you know, someone you're connected to, whatever. Try not to take on other people's stuff, because, you know, y'all can be very involved with friends and family in there. Just a side note that came to my mind as I was shuffling. Okay, let's get into this tarot. Bottom of the deck. Justice. So if you have anything legal going on, take care of it. Or know that during this time, there may be some karma coming back around. So like you may be vindicated for people that have done you wrong, or vice versa. Son of Wands. Okay. Dreamers. Time to take action and charge forward on the things that you really care about, that you're passionate about, that you want to do. And you, Six of Wands, you will be recognized and elevated if you make this change to really like seeing the things that you are dreaming about doing to fruition. Like seeing them all the way through and really charging forward all the way to at least get started. Okay. Ooh. Goddess of Pentacles. So you know you're sitting on probably like, like this big idea, this big money-making idea. What initially popped into my head was $1 million idea. You know, is it a short-term thing? No. But if you start now and work through those next 3 months, like I said, by the time the summer comes around, especially in the financial area, you'll be doing well. And I think that, you know, like I said, Mercury Retrograde is going to be focused a lot on your first house and your self-reflection. And I think you're going to change from really caring about what other people look at you as and care more about how you see yourself. Higher conscious. Ooh. Oh, sucky. The Lovers. Let me keep going and then I'll kind of break that down. So there will be the universe and your higher conscious giving you the space and opportunity to really either one, do what you love, or actually have a lover. But the choice is kind of yours. It's like the universe is going to give you the opportunity and then it's up to you to take it or not. Right? It's not something you're going to have to go looking for at all. What are we putting in the past? Okay. God of Cups in the past. So, this could be an actual person, relationship or whatever, that was maybe emotionally overbearing. Yeah. Or you could be putting in the past being overly emotional about your image, you know, being overly emotional about your reflection. And I don't mean emotional like in a bad way. I mean like maybe in your mind you are only looking at it from the emotional aspect and you're not being logical or rational about who you are and self-worth and value and your ability to do great things. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's a group of people who like went through this last retrograde. Like you went through this a while back. And now you're in this new place of like confidence. You are charging forward. You are taking action on the things that you know that you want to do. And there are things from the past that are going to come back to remind you how far you've come. So if you've been working on yourself already, great. You're going to be in a really good position to kind of like springboard into the summer and do really well. But if you've kind of, I mean, y'all know, if you have been getting by and not really working on doing any healing work with yourself, it's coming. Outcome. Or future. My bad. Oh. The Supreme. Okay. So, you guys are destined to do some special things in this world. You got the Supreme card. I mean, that's amazing, right? And so this is all telling you that whatever struggles or whatever things that you have been through are all to help you realize who the fuck you are and manifest. Not even manifest. Like, this is gonna happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is destined. This is stuff like where the cosmos are putting this energy on you to be your best so that you can rule, so to speak. Like, so that you can be the queen or the king or the god or the goddess in my vernacular of your world. You know what I'm saying? I think that the biggest thing is to trust and to have faith and to work on your passions. And if you are working in the spiritual realm, the third eye is going to be the key to like the foresight that you need to become who you're supposed to become. Bottom of the deck, Daughter of Cups. Okay. So this unexpected, I think, is going to be a pleasant surprise. The Daughter of Cups is like being pleasantly surprised, like going to drink from your cup and realizing there's something with life in it. Now, that being said, especially with this lovers and all that stuff, be careful. Wrap it up if you don't want to have a child, because that shows signs of fertility and life being able to grow from things that you emotionally drink from, which could be like pussy or, you know, stuff like that. Okay, let's get some love. I mean, you got the lovers up there, so, I mean, the God of Cups is a lover. But, you know, maybe we'll be releasing some control and just totally letting the universe work. You just focus on the drive, the action around your dreams, your passion. All right, let's see what we got here. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So I said 3 months. 3 full moons. 3 full moon cycles. Sounds like patience to me. One more. Acceptance. You're ready to release control. You're ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Ashe. Well, there you go, Pisces. Patience and acceptance. Just like I said, sorry it took so long, but you are here now. You're hearing the message when you're supposed to hear the message. I'd love for you guys to comment below if you've already had some of this happen. If there's already been an unexpected pleasant surprise or not so pleasant a surprise. Hit me up on the comments and tell me all about it. But like I said, if you want to get a personal reading for you specifically, hit me up in the link in my bio on Instagram, or go to pantydropperoil.com, click services, and book your personal reading with me now. Peace and blessings, and have a great retrograde and revel in your energy.